appreciate having the opportunity to testify on HB 5129 today. We all know the challenges that face students as they go to college. They're living far from home, they're not with their support systems, and we know that every day, particularly post-pandemic, there are many things going on in their lives that they're going to have to confront. I believe as they enter school, they should all have the option of living in substance-free housing. We know the damage that substance abuse can cause. The most challenging and perhaps dangerous period for young people entering college is the first 6 weeks, when they're exposed to new things, as I say, when they're far from the support network. American College Health Association surveyed 54,000 undergraduates in 2022 about drug use and alcohol use, and 42% were using cannabis, close to 80% reported using alcohol. And particularly as young people go away, we all know there is such a thing as peer pressure. If you're in an environment where this is not a daily use that you're seeing, where you are surrounded by people who share your desire to certainly start college in a way that you can truly take advantage of everything on offer and develop good academic habits. You know, prolonged alcohol use, prolonged cannabis use, any kind of substance use, as you're attempting to form those new good habits away from home, this is going to have a very damaging effect. You know, alcohol makes people do bad things. It affects you physically, it affects you mentally, it can create violent behavior. Colleges that have more substance-free housing, simply from a financial point of view, see much less vandalism. And again, research has shown the very damaging effects that cannabis has on the developing brain. If you don't develop the good habits of abstaining, or at least learning how to limit your use in your early college years, it's highly likely you're not going to have a good outcome. You won't develop those good work habits. You'll have less academic success. UConn prides itself on its graduation rate within 4.1 years. That's huge. And I think as students go forward, not only is this beneficial to them, a New York Times study found even those students not living in substance-free housing find it valuable, find it worthwhile. And I believe if we're really serious about offering our young citizens the best opportunity to succeed in college, we should offer them the opportunity, at least in their early years, to live somewhere where they're not confronted with this, where they can live in an atmosphere that's calm, where they're surrounded by people who share those feelings, that's not crazy on the weekends or full with smoke or alcohol fumes. I think they deserve that. And I think our colleges and universities would be well advised to provide that, because that's a great way to help them get off on the right foot and ensure academic and personal success. And I want to thank you for your time, and I would urge support for this bill.